Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War SPQR. Where we last left off, due to my horrible timing and stuff, you all missed the fight that happened right here. Well, in short, it was a 3-on-1. I attacked. I couldn't figure out where the general was, so he got away. It's like he got chaotic right in the middle of the fight, and he got away from me. And just as a quick note, I'd like to say happy birthday to House of Romans, I believe his name is. He said on one of my videos that his birthday was today, which is September 21st. So okay, happy birthday. But anyway, we have done a little bit more conquests.
Fleet ready!
I just have a fleet randomly in the middle. Yes, I haven't played in a while, so I have forgotten a lot of stuff. Do know my general plan still is not to take anything, well, I kind of did, directly attached to the Germans, but oh well. So I'm expanding this way here. Let me see here. Is he ready to leave? Yes, he has an army that is ready to leave this city. And technically I think I was not supposed to let him leave. Something just tells me that I've done one too many fights with him. But I don't care.
Sir!
I have to end this turn anyway. I just noticed I have 37th in there. So yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since I've actually done a recording. Those videos is what I had on my computer already. It's just that I just now got around to uploading them, which is why it's so many in one bunch, and I was just letting them upload throughout the week. So anyway, Mula, we are now the largest faction, even though Scathia looks bigger than us. A lot of recruitments, and
General! Sir!
in general, we have to get you out of there.
Onward!
Upset the hell out of these people. Public order is 0. Spam time watch. Damn. It's 10. Fuck. Darn it. I hate when this happens. 10% no matter what I do, so might as well use town watch.
Orders!
Only putting half the stack back.
Imperator! Orders! Leaving the army! Forward!
That should be more than enough, yep. So, yet another time where I have to wait before I can rescind my legion off. Governor Palace soon. Soon we'll be invading Carthage directly. Now I kind of have to get a fight going because the same person whose birthday it is, asked about some tips on fighting the barbarians, more so Gaul. And the best way to explain it is to actually have a fight with them. Now, how many turns does this place have to surrender? 7? Okay. I want to try to do open field and siege. See if I can get both going. It will be kind of hard because I don't have any Principes. I don't have a full army going for any of these. Not full army, full legion. Cavalry stables. Oops. That was an accident, whatever I clicked. Wait, what? I didn't get it. What's with the... Oh, cavalry auxilia. Okay, I don't need that yet. Oh! I can make a legion now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1. And is there a slinger here? Yeah.
Sir!
Just take this slinger.
Onward!
And because I'm such a nice guy, replace it. No. Stuff has been repairing. Don't know why that happened. And I'm sorry if I'm talking kind of low. I'm kind of sick. I don't feel that great, but I'm still pressing on. So yeah, as far as I know, if everyone has everything I need. You don't need a barracks. You don't need a barracks, really. Actually, you do. Just not right now. Okay, so yet another turn I must end kind of abruptly. Because I don't recall of anything I have to do. These guys don't look like they're bent on sieging. I could, for the fun of it, just fight him. Wait, is it just him?
Orders.
It's a bit unfair that I'm using this many cav units, but
Prepare for battle. Victory!
why not?
Sir. Imperator.
Yeah,
Orders.
it's these guys. Gotta use mercs.
Sir.
Get my money's worth out of
the
them.
enemy.
And I'll see you when this fight is done. There's no point in showing you this. Yeah, we won.
General.
That wasn't even a worthwhile fight. And this guy became a general. Okay, so again, in my turn, we'll merge. Disband you. In my turn. And again, I'm aiming for what just happened? I'm aiming for a fight with the Gaul. A siege and an open field fight. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get my open field very soon. And then we're just gonna aim for a siege. Like there's the army right there. Okay, more stuff, more moolah. Okay, which one of you is the fighter? Yeah, you see, you became such a good influential person. I don't even know if I want to let you leave. Yeah, give up the Legio banner. What? All diseases is caused by elf-shot. Increases chances of having children. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give up both of those retinues to this guy. Not for the children thing, but the chances of men coming back from their wounds. So let's go.
Imperator.
Wait, no.
General. General. Imperator. Onward.
Legion.
Merging armies.
Alright, now we're going to fight
Onward.
him. Now I'm going to show this example through a full legion, but you don't need a legion. As you saw through other videos, I've won without the legion. And I mean, again, not the best player at this game. Never, not by close.
Prepare for battle.
Just feel
Victory!
I'm decent enough to play. So, what was happening here was people being retarded and not liking me.
General.
These guys go conquer in the name of glory.
Onward. Combining troops.
Yay, okay, but just in case, it's gonna pad. Okay, pad them out.
General.
Finally,
Boarding.
we can head to Carthage. Oh crap. That seems like a dilemma. I don't know if this boat will make it there.
Aye, Captain.
Ah, fuck. Oh well, go for it.
Aye, Captain.
Let's do this, man.
Sir.
And I'm gonna just recruit some boats here, just to help you out. Yeah, that should be good enough. He's gonna get some biremes or whatever to help.
Aye, Captain.
What can I do with you? Guess I can march you south too.
Yes, Captain.
Give him all the help he can get.
Set sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
And man, this is starting off to be pretty boring. I haven't even timed myself. Crap. Don't know how much time has gone by. Gonna assume a couple more minutes. This is gonna be a disproportionate episode. I forgot to hit the timer. And I gotta get back in the swing of things. Well. Another overkill thing. I'm gonna show this siege and see you on the... Ooh, sorry, I forgot to record that, but you're gonna see an open field battle. Whoever said that, you're about to see how I at least fight them. So this is pretty typical, like some cav, a lot of heavy infantry, a lot of spears, some missile units, nothing fancy. Right now they're going to be easy. Basically when all of them start getting that, which is like 4 or 5 star experience, that's when they get hard. But for right now they're easy peasy. And we are going to fight them on the battle map, and I shall see you there. Welcome back.
There are many roads to victory. Today our road will be paved with skulls. Remember this. Units, on my orders.
Okay. Also, I'd like to remind you, I want to know if you have a preference on me adding music versus using the game's music. Let me know. But alright, first things first, what I like to do with the Roman infantry, well, pretty much any that's not barbaric, is turn, lose formation to tight. That hotkey is different. It's U for me. I don't know what it is for you. It could be anything. But anyway, it'll tighten them in. Because if you notice, the barbarians fight in this type of formation. That kind of spacing. So, you just put your men in this formation. For the barbarians, you can actually use something like this.
Yes, Imperator.
All you have to do is put your hostile front line exactly like this. Basically, the way the game starts them off when you're fighting barbarians. Only ones you really have to move are the Triarii and your missile units and your cav. So you just line up your Triarii about the same way. Just leaving a gap and then lining up, leaving another gap and then lining up the third time.
Move.
Now with these gaps, you're gonna put your velites in them, or whatever skirmisher unit you have.
Move. Yes, Imperator.
Now the lineup of these don't have to be perfect because they are spread.
Yes,
These two, you line them up column formation and put them to the side like that.
Commander. Cavalry units. March units. Yes.
General goes right there. These guys go here, and this is pretty much the formation I use, and this is the one I found, and it pretty much does work. Before I forget.
Yes, Imperator. Yes, Commander. Yes, Imperator. Yes, Imperator.
Peel up and on. You can leave theirs on, or you can cut it off. If you feel there's a unit you need to attack in specific, leave it on. If not, leave it off. So it's pretty much like this. This space is for them to be able to throw their Pila without interference. Triarii are going to hit any cav that tries to flank. They can throw theirs without getting interfered with. These guys can just sling. And then once you've taken care of the cav, just send these guys around. And send the Triarii around. Leaving the middle one to like reinforce. Or you can use them to yeah, you'll see. Units! So.
Units! March!
I'm gonna march onward to the... You know what? I am not wanting to fight uphill. That is an increase in casualties. That's on you if you like to do that too. Fighting uphill, it's a casualty increase, but it's not horrible. But pretty much you see there's spaces. Using shield wall tightens your formations inward, and it keeps the barbarians from like overlaying their units and just like killing inside the formation. That's essentially what they're aiming to do. They just charge full steam at your lines until a unit can sneak in like right in between and just start killing. Now if it's barbarian or barbarian, let it do it. Let it happen. I don't care. If yours is stronger, then power to you. If it's weaker, then reinforce it.
Unit spot.
Okay, I didn't see that. This is gonna be rather easy if those two count as a full stack. Quote unquote. Now I'm gonna skip real quick to fast forward, and then once the official break happens, I'll start recording again. Okay, the fight is starting. So pretty much let the whole front line get hit. Regardless. Just let it happen. They're gonna press, they're gonna press, they're gonna all press. Once these guys have officially thrown off their Pila, it's recommended you send them in to reinforce. cavalry like that, they attack. Send your Triarii at it.
Yes, Imperator.
I'm gonna start sending my cav around.
Yes,
You're done. Okay.
Yes, Imperator. Unleash hell. Yes, Imperator.
Yes, awesome to there.
Yes, Imperator. Yes,
We're done.
Imperator. Unleash hell. Yes, Imperator. Yes, Imperator.
Triarii, I might get caught up, but primary work right now is those guys. Oh, too far. Since no cav came this way, that leaves one Triarii unit free, which is a bad thing for them, essentially.
Commander.
Like, I noticed the units are going down quick. That slide would have happened. Just quickly press them all.
Yes, Imperator.
Gonna reinforce there.
Yes, Imperator. Kill them. Destroy them.
We're gonna just hit those flanks. The morale of most barbarians is normally poor, piss poor. So hitting. Okay, let me take out those missiles real quick. So normally they'll rout relatively fast. It says steady for a reason. They rout quick. So ignore the fact that they may seem like they're powerful. They're not. They're nowhere near as powerful as they seem. See? Routing. And that's the heavy spear.
Quickly at the double.
I like to swing my either or while they pick up the router units. While Cal picks up the router units. And these guys flank. Usually once one starts routing, they route pretty, like, in mass. Like, they get some routing. So everybody pick up something.
Yes, Imperator. Yes,
I guess you can toss into there. Now, for barbarians, it's on you if you want to turn guard mode on or not. Personally, no for me. It's a huge no-no for me just because it's like, you don't need it. Because, like I said, they route like so fast. This happens frequently. You don't want a mass routing with. You don't really want to have a mass routing happen with guard mode on, because they do that. They just stop. And essentially, like, no matter what, your hostility are the ones who take the brunt of the damage for this, and you get your advantage out of it. So pretty much. Oh, okay, snap. Fight them. You come back. I didn't see them unroute. That will happen. They will unroute. So be prepared for any units unrouting. And in some cases, they're not routing. They're just running, which is bad if they are. Oh, snap! They walked to death. Which means you just get off of them to make them flee. Get off of them to make them flee. There we go. Alright, now I got a free cav unit. Get over here quick. And essentially I leave the picking up of routed units to cavalry. In most cases, they're not. The cav is faster than everyone else, so just let them chase them. Let them do all the hard work. Why not? Now, one thing you can do, if you know a unit is close to their border and you don't want them to unroute, to get off the map, quickly charge some units ahead of it, and for some weird reason, they will turn around. They will they will turn. Continue. They will turn the other way and make it easier to catch them. And the point is to get them to turn the other way. you get them to turn the other way, you got an advantage because now your units that are, you know, lagging behind can catch them. Like, this unit should have been caught up, but okay, that might be small enough. Basically, my point of continuing is to slaughter. I want to make it so that the unit will melt, essentially. And if it doesn't melt, it can't melt if it's that big. If it's like this small, there's a so-so chance on it.
Yes, Imperator! Quickly! Attack!
There's a so-so chance on it, but otherwise, chances of them being not melted is pretty low when they're like that amount. So that's why I so frequently send some cav. These guys, they'll go down just by virtue that they're next to my general. My general's such a badass.
Kill them!
You know, Cornelius, Cornicanus. Got me thinking that you're doing, buddy. So I will summarize all of what just happened. Might have to watch again to understand it, but basically what you do is you set your formation almost like I did it if you want to. That's what I do. It's pretty basic because like that's almost how the game starts you. You're deployed like that. Turn on shield wall, which is classified by the loose and tight formation. Leave it on. Don't cut it off. While you're fighting barbarians, it's on until the fight is completely like, you see, I've won and I still got it on. I don't trust it.
Destroy them!
And I mean that's a bit extreme. My point is there. But basically you try to flank them quick because they route fast. And once one starts to route, they all start to route. It's not a one-time thing, they all route quick. I don't want you off the map. Turn around! Yeah. And that happens a lot too, they'll get confused on which way to go. And it gets funny when it's that happens. But yeah. Set your lines, turn on all pila, turn on all weaponry. That's how I do it. Every spear warband is recommended for your velites, but you don't have to do it. I don't because I can't always catch the spear warband because they like to be little clever punks and just hide.
Move out! Kill them!
Which I mean is tactically smart. They hide until their whole front line has been caught up, and then they join the fight. And sometimes they're too far away from the velite. And then if I throw them, they get to the front, which means my velites are now causing friendly fire. So there's good and bad about it. I call them the clever guys.
At the double!
And again, if you review,
Attack!
only one Principe unit took a lot of damage. The rest of them were just the hastati. Pretty much that's where the heavy damage happens. Hastati. Had I done this better, the hastati wouldn't even take it that much, but they took a lot. So yeah, quickly swarm. Like I don't recommend sending the cav out until after you see their cav, because you don't want to get your cav caught up in a fight they're gonna lose. So get them into the fight. So get their cav engaged by your Triarii, and if you want to, you can send your cav. You shouldn't need to. Triarii are normally pretty good about getting rid of them. And like while you're doing this, consider replacements like Auxilia, Syracusine Auxilia, for example. They're spearmen. They work just as well as Triarii. They're weaker slightly, as far as I know of, but they still do the same job just as well. Obviously, Italians, Latin versions of these guys, which are cheaper, they still do it. Now, if you got barbarians, just like you can use heroic. Awesome, still got a heroic. You can use your own battle formations, and I'll see you back on the G-Mat. So welcome back again. Your enemy treachery. More money. Slightly less than what I should have got, but okay. Vivius the Orator. Yeah, how do you get +4 command? What the hell? Holy fuck. Okay. I thought that was the other guy down there. At any rate, like I thought, my boat got attacked. It
Aye, aye, Captain.
fortunately didn't sink.
Fleet
It
ready.
somehow won. Thanks to the weird glitch thing it does.
Fleet ready. Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
Now, why can't you come? Oh well. You continue.
Set sail. Yes, Captain.
Alright.
Fleet ready. Set sail. Out of move, sir.
Don't know what I was about to say. Oh wait, yeah, it somehow survived. And now that I got reinforcement, it's heading to Africa. There's nothing stopping it, and I'm gonna have to end this video very soon.
Yes, Captain.
But in summary of what we did, basically I used the formation. It's pretty stock. It looks like that almost every time you play. Get deployed before the fight starts. Hit their calf first with your Triarii. The outside Triarii, hit the calf first. That middle Triarii can be used to reinforce any spot that seems to be falling real quick. Once your Principes have thrown their peeler, you can launch them straight forward, or you can move them to the flanks. It's on you. I moved them straight forward because my Hastati were falling fast. You have to make that decision quick. So, if you see victory is certain and your Hastati have already gone from 160 to 100 to 150, it's recommended you charge your Principes forward. Velites, you should target Spear Warband. If you can't, just let them target whatever they feel like. Once the cav is taken care of with the Triarii, sometimes they won't come along the flanking like this. They might just do what they did and just come straight at your front line. Send the Triarii forward. Even if something comes with it, still send the Triarii after it. And then just send the Hastati and the Principe after whatever was gonna hit the Hastati front line as well. Send your cav around. You can use it to hit their cav too, but it's recommended you don't because your cav is normally weaker. Unless you have mercenaries like the Gallic Heavy Cav or the Gallic Light Cav, which you can use those to counteract the respective barbarian calves by charging them head on. Doesn't matter. From there, you can hit the flanks if you didn't attack if you use your cav and you didn't engage their cav with it, just hit the flanks. If you have any excess Triarii, let them hit the flanks and just keep hitting them, and let the infantry stay, but just do a hammer and anvil repeatedly with the cav, and then it's gonna, once one routes, like everything in that sector will route. You can either send your units after it, or you can peel one or two off and send them to the flank of the next one and just start a rolling route, or you can send the cav after it. I personally, as you saw, send the cav after the routed units and send some infantry back to hit the flanks, depending on what it is and what I feel should be hit. Because once they start routing, they don't stop. So it's frequent to have like 2,000 barbarians route. And it's sometimes, like most of those kills, I bet you came from the routing barbarians. But anyway, see you next time, people. Good night.